Welcome back to Floyd Zadkovich's video series. I'm here recapping day one of London International Shipping Week, and I've set out a video on the seminar by Quadrant Chambers, and in this presentation I'm going to look at TMC's seminar and also the London Shipping Law Centre seminar that was on this evening. Now, Steve Tierney gave of TMC, and TMC are marine experts and surveyors, if you haven't come across them. Steve Tierney gave a detailed presentation on the lift of a vessel called the Sewol, which was a highly sensitive and publicised wreck removal in South Korea in March 2017. Now, sadly, there were many casualties in this incident, and the government of Korea funded a sophisticated recovery of the vessel, also in the hope of recovering the remains of the missing bodies. Shanghai Salvage handled the actual lift of the wrecked vessel, and this involved some dredging underneath the wrecked vessel, digging out the seabed and some of the sand to place beams underneath the vessel. And then this pulley system, which was attached to two floating barges, pulled the Sewol up to the top of the water and even just above the barges, so that a semi-submersible vessel could come underneath the Sewol and take her weight, and then the two barges drift away and she's left sitting on the semi-submersible vessel. That vessel then rises to the top of the water, and the Sewol can de-water, and the water drifts away. And thankfully this operation was a total success, and the Sewol was able to be taken back ashore to Mokpo in Korea. And I thought I'd just recap some of the interesting facts from the lift. There were 500 people on site to lift the vessel during a 4-day operation. It took many months of planning and preparing for the actual lift, including months dredging the vessel, dredging the ground underneath the vessel. The vessel's weight was 7,900 tons, and that was the fully submerged lifting weight, which is the equivalent of lifting the Eiffel Tower. Now, this was a world first, one-piece intact wreck removal of 7,900 tons from 45 metres water depth. And that is really the limit for divers to operate without having to go through saturation processes. There were 96 divers at any one time, 12,000 hours of diving time in total. So as I said, this was highly publicised, and the Prime Minister of South Korea himself personally thanked the teams involved. It was a successful operation, albeit of course it was tinged with great sadness because of the casualties involved. But as I understand, it did help to bring some closure to the affected families.